Ooh. And good the morning, as they say. We are doing a Disney Friday again, because it's a cozy little thing that we always do on Fridays to, you know, bring the weekend forth and whatnot. So, also, I don't know what the squirrels are doing, though. Don't mind the squirrels, they're just doing their thing, I think. Anyway, so I'm just gonna pour myself a little bit of a drink here before we get started. But my plans should be to finally finish up all the quests, because there's like 2 or 3 quests. Then, after that, we're doing the fairy godmother. We're finally unlocking her and then like trying to level her up to see how many of her quests we can do. So that's the plan. I'm finally caught up with all the content, basically. So today's the day we finally continue like the main story with the fairy godmother and everything. And I'm excited. Oh, hi Nella. So, I'm just gonna leave these guys to it. Also, I excuse if like the footage is gonna be like freezing slightly from time to time the first few minutes, because I didn't plan ahead and realized I didn't have that much disk space on my recording disk. So I am in the meantime moving like 2 or 3 videos over to my like external hard drive in the meantime, while I'm still, you know, streaming and recording. So I think my computer is gonna be a little bit meh at me.
Do all the work.
So it might be like slight stuttering or something. It will disappear in like a few minutes though, so don't worry. And I don't think it will like affect anything super hard. So it should be no problem. So as usual, I just run around. For some reason, I always like every time I start this game, right? I'm like, oh, the plaza is like full of shit. I need to pick everything up in the plaza. Like every other biome, I don't care, but just every time I start this game and I see the plaza being full of like spices and wood and everything, I can just not let it be. I have to pick it up. It's just become a habit at this point. Like an extreme habit. That I cannot ignore. There we go. Okay. See, now it looks clean here. I don't know why I'm so, you know, obsessed with doing that. But it's just, I have to. It feels better. It feels good to do it that way. So I'm doing it that way. Okay. We had these 2 left. Which is like only the Stitch wanting to make a band quest and the Simba quest with like we harvested the Dreamlight fruit, but then we had to wait for the next day because you needed to give him 1 and then you needed 3 to craft. So we're basically, what we're doing with this quest is we're getting the Dreamlight fruit and we're trying to plant more of them, is what I can deduce from this. So if we go in here, yeah, this is what we did last time. So we need to craft some Dreamlight tree fertilizer to see if we can get some more of them. So that's first up on my agenda today. So let's do that. Oh look, I think that's the bird I'm missing. It is the bird I'm missing. Get over here. Please be mine. Where did the flower go? There. I don't know if I need to feed it more though. Maybe I need to feed it more. Hopefully I get it now. No. We need to feed him one more time. I do believe. Okay. Okay, so let's craft this fertilizer. We got the Dreamlight tree fertilizer. Yes. There we go. So let's also just track that quest so we know what we're doing. And now we need to use it from our inventory. I'm also gonna check this motif real quick that we got. Oh, it's a cute one. Okay, now we use this on our watering can. Joke. And then now we return to Simba. And I just assume he's over here. Maybe he's not. But he is. Cool. He usually is. He's usually hanging around up here. At least in my game, he rarely leaves the area. He's almost always in here. Or like in the plateau itself. At least when I need him. Now he's not here though. He's probably gonna spawn if I go outside. That's something I noticed, like sometimes when they say it, they're in their home, but then you enter and they're not, and as soon as you go out, they just pop out outside their home. So I guess it's the game's way of like, hey, we don't need to load all the characters at the same time. Simba, I need to talk to you.
Hi.
Let's see. Hi, Emu. Well, the Gothel came by to see me. She was helpful in a way. She sort of reminded me of my Uncle Scar, which means you should definitely be careful around her. Ah, it's fine. All the villains love me. Anyway, she wanted me to tell you what you need to do next. First, choose the part of the valley where you want to grow a new Dreamlight tree, then water the flowers there. Watering flowers to grow a Dreamlight tree. Sounds a little strange, okay. Gothel said that the roots of the Dreamlight tree stem from both the one above the well and in the plaza and one we planted together. Okay. And they span the whole village. Watering flowers with a special fertilizer helps the water reach the roots of the Dreamlight tree. So new sprouts can grow there. Then we'll have trees all over the valley. Anyway, once you water enough of them, we'll go back to the Dreamlight tree on the Sunlit Plateau. And pretty soon, new Dreamlight trees will grow. Cool. Yeah, I thought so too. I guess some way to know if it works. Frosted Heights forgot lands a glade of trust to water some flowers. Okay. Sounds good. I can't wait to see what happens. Okay.
See ya.
Let's go. Water flowers. Great. Let's go to the glade first. And we need to water the flowers. As 1, 2, 3. More. I need more flowers. That's a 4. And that's a 5. So Frosted Heights is next. Cool. Let me just real quick. Do a thingamajig. There we go. There we go. I had forgotten to do a thing on my computer, so I had to fix that real quick. Shoof. Water. Water. And water. That should be it. Yes. And now we reach the Forgotten Lands. Where my pumpkins apparently has grown. Oh. Good thing that we got night thorns, because I was like 1 away yesterday from my duties to complete it. It's okay, let's go. Pick up white and pink falling penstemons with Wally. Fish here and there fish. That's awesome. We can serve customer later. Star path is not enough. It's not like the most optimal thing to do during a stream, but you know, I have to check it. Okay, that's 1 flower. 2 flowers. Also, hi bird. You want some food from me? Look at him go. He's flying. You want this. All the ravens is just like, hey, give me 5-star meals. Because they're pesky little things that knows what they want. They're like, only the best will do. We got a motif though. Let's check it out. Boom. That's also cute. What's up with all the cute motifs today? I'm so happy. This should be the last 2 things we water. Boom. Perfect. And now we return to Simba. Anywhere in the frick Simba. He's not where he usually is. Oh, he's at the beach. Simba! I watered the flowers in the Glade of Trust, the Forgotten Lands, and the Frosted Heights. Great. Let's go back to the Dreamlight tree. Follow me. Okay. Let's run back to the tree so we can shake the fruits. I think this way is faster, Simba. He does not think that way is faster. It's a race. I'm faster than Simba. He's like running a complete opposite way. Simba, where are you going? Where is Simba going? Why is he going down there? That's not where the tree is, Simba. Where are you going? I think Simba got a little disorientated there. Simba, you silly goose. The tree's right here, Simba. Also, I have to remove this. Cannot stand things that are not supposed to be here, being here. Okay, Simba, come on. Here he comes! Wow, Emu, this is incredible. There are trees growing all over the valley. It really feels like the balance has been restored and everything kind of smells different, don't you think? A human knows closest to an alliance, Simba. Oh well, trust me, something's definitely different. I wonder what Nam will think of all this. I bet she'll be pretty excited. I want to see the look on her face when she finds out too. I mean, she's kind of been stalking us, so I think she knows, Simba. Let's go find her. Okay. Where did she go? Okay, she is probably, you know, running too. Yeah, they're gonna meet up by the middle of the plateau. Okay, let's see. We brought them back. Thank you very much. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Simba. I kind of did all the work, Simba, but it's okay. Goofy just casually strolling by. Good on you, Goofy.
Any chance you could help me? Hey, good to see ya.
Okay, Nala was so happy, and it's all thanks to you. You helped me find balance with all my responsibilities, and you helped me find my place in the valley. So to thank you, I asked Shush McDuck if he had anything special to give you.
Hey!
You know, something a human might appreciate. He gave me this. Ooh. Cool painting. I don't really know what it is, but it looks pretty nice. And it reminds me of the Pride Lands. Maybe when you look at it, it'll remind you of all the adventure we've gone on together. Oh, I'm actually gonna put that up in my house. That's cute. Anyway, I hope you like it. You're a good friend, and remember, you can always count on me.
I'm impressed.
Nice. So we're done with Simba's quests. Simba is officially done. It's only Stitch left. And his band. So where did Stitch go? Alright, we also almost gonna do this, because I don't like having tiny things boop. Okay. Let's see. Where did Stitch go? Stitch, where are you? Oh, he's with Merlin and Mirabelle. Okay. Checks out. That checks out. It's all good. Hi, Stitch.
My name is Stitch.
It's almost time for the concert. Are you ready? Yep, we're ready. Then have lots of coconut cake and coffee. Stitch very, very ready.
Oh, ah.
Hell yeah. So last time we kind of made Stitch a band, right? And now they're gonna perform. So they needed 1 day to rehearse. It's been a week now, but you know, it's fine. So let's watch Stitch band in action. Just not try to get sick from all that coffee and coconut cake. Yeah, it's okay. Stitch never gets sick. Almost time for show. Almost. Can't have band without name. What should Stitch band name be? Badness level check. Built to destroy. Ohana. Mega Nala Quista. Oh no. Badness level check. Yeah, Badness level check is a good name. I'll go get the equipment from Mr. McDuck and get it set up for you on Dazzle Beach. Okay, they're gonna have a concert. Oh, and welcome there, Darkhoff. Good morning. How goes the valley? It goes good. We're almost... It's just a Stitch quest left now, and then I can do the Fairy Godmother stuff, which was like the recent patch. And I also like started to decorate my plaza a little bit the way I want it. So I kind of made this district here with all the things, with all the shops and everything, and then I'm gonna like add like an outdoor cafeteria thing here. And I guess that's as like far as I've gone. I started to do a little bit of infrastructure at least. I'm also considering doing like this area here as like a big open area with like park benches and stuff. But that's probably gonna be, I guess next Friday I'll do some decorating and stuff only. I think, since we're gonna be done with all the quests and stuff, so we'll see. Maybe we do decorating on stream, we'll see. Oh, and welcome Hamloyd, and thank you for the lurk. Boom, okay. I don't like random rocks. Okay, we're gonna set up the equipment on Dazzle Beach. Let's track the quest, that makes it 100 times more easier. Yes, we're going to Scrooge to get the equipment. They're gonna perform in this weather though. I feel like the equipment is gonna get ruined. But then again, so many concerts are playing like outdoors. I think today, like by today's standard, I think most equipment are waterproof, or at least should be. Do I have to re-add my pathing here? Okay, no good. Yeah, decor costs a bit of time to get furniture items. Yeah, I've been like going in every day since last week. and basically just bought everything in Scrooge's shop now that I have access to pumpkin when I have pumpkin power. So I'm just basically going in and buying everything every day just to have as much stuff as I can to decorate with. And so I can like order more of something if I want more. So I got a few park benches and stuff that I want to use. So that's mostly where I haven't like done the hardcore decorating yet, because it's hard to do without having a clear goal of what you want. Ooh, while we're here,
Hello.
let's just get one of everything I don't have.
Thank you kindly.
I don't think we have a toaster.
Greetings, neighbor.
Maybe I want to make a kitchen someday.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, I also get as you say, the chests. I go pick them up every day too.
Goodbye now.
I think I already have the plants.
Good day, dear.
Let's just get an extra to be sure. Also,
Greetings, neighbor.
no, it's the wall I want, but sure, let's just...
Thank you kindly. Greetings, neighbor. Whoa. Thank
Let's
you
get
kindly.
everything.
Hello.
Geometric coffee table. Okay, sure.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo. Whoa. Thank you kindly.
Oh, that drop thing is not supposed to be there. I streamed World of Warcraft yesterday. I need to turn that off. I always keep forgetting that. I'm such a dum-dum. Like, I'm like, oh, look, there's no drop for Dreamlight Valley. That's an old vault drop. I streamed World of Warcraft. I need to check my chat stuff. I'm lazy. Let's see. Let's turn that off. We don't need that. We don't need that. And we certainly do not need the timer for it. Bye-bye. Let's go away. There you go. Now it's gone. Great. But yeah, getting hard to find with more decor. Yeah, I can totally understand that. Like I don't have everything yet, but it's still like, oh, there's so much, and I don't know what I want to do with everything. And I don't know, like you can go into the thing and check like what you're missing and stuff, but it's also like, I kind of need the furniture items and place them out to kind of see what I want to do with them. So that's the thing too. I can just look at the thing and be like, oh no, let's put that there. I have to actually like physically put it there to not, you know, be able to like see the entire thing of it. I think I already have that one.
Bye-bye now.
So that's why I'm so glad that this game... Oh, that's a pretty cool bed. I'm so glad that this game gives you the option to just move everything around as much as you want without like any hindrance.
Kindly.
Because that's the biggest like pet like thing with Animal Crossing, for example, that gets me like I don't want to decorate, because it takes like, if you want to move a villager home or something, first of all you need to pay a shit ton of money.
Greetings, neighbor. Thank you kindly.
And after you pay that money, you have to wait 24 hours for the house to move. So that's why I get super discouraged from like decorating games where they have like time gates like that for moving stuff. So that's why I'm so thankful for this game, that you can just move everything whenever you want, whenever you will like want to do it. Yeah, once in a while you're like, I know where you're going, but don't just put stuff on and just, yeah. I think that's a better way to do it, because then you can actually see it in front of you. I have a hard time visualizing sometimes. That's why I always, when I like do, if I plan to do something, I like to sketch it out on a piece of paper or something. Or if I'm gonna redecorate a room, for example, I need to have like the entire day to just move the furnitures around to see where I actually want them to be and all that stuff. And also it's the same like when doing costumes, right? Because I do cosplay. I need to actually have everything written down, like, hey, this goes here, this is supposed to be here. I need to like break apart every piece of a costume before I do it, because I need to have that structure. So, and those wigs go fantastic with the dress. I know. Thank you. Sorry. I actually got them and I was like, you know what? I I want to be a Disney villain, so why not? So yeah, now they're wings. I know I said I would, you know, probably not ever take out my Mike Wazowski backpack. And I know I said that. And I really love the Mike Wazowski backpack. But the wings, they just mwah. So let's just swap between the wings and the Mike Wazowski backpack, I guess. Oh, you wear a shirt vest with a skirt? Ooh, yeah. That could also work really well, I feel. I would love to use, like, get another dress soon. But I just haven't found a dress that I really fell for. Like, this Ursula dress is really, really nice. But I would like to get something else. But just that I have such bad luck with dresses spawning in the game for me in the shop. So that's a problem for me. The only other dress that I actually got, like last, I think it was like yesterday or the day before that, I don't remember completely, was, you know, I had this in Jello. It popped up in red too. And I really, really like that one. And red is one of my favorite colors too, besides purple. But it doesn't really go with the rest of the things that I have right now. So I'm hoping I can find something similar, but in purple. Because purple is mwah. I love purple. It's like the best freaking color. Also, I was supposed to talk with Scrooge. I got sidetracked again, as usual, you know. Never happened to me before, right? Yeah, happens on a daily basis. Always sidetracked. Bless me bagpipes, the whole village is coming out for this concert. Like I always say, there's a big money in entertainment. Okay. Now I dug the sound equipment out of storage for you. I hope those lads are ready to put on a show. And if you want my advice on where to do it, Dazzle Beach would make a fine venue. I mean, there's a lot of room there. I agree.
Thank you kindly.
Okay. Let's get the band back together, Stitch. Hell yeah. We're getting the band back together. Okay, we're placing it. Nice, Stitch. I love to hear it. You know what? Here's a good spot. A lot of room. People can stand here and watch them. I think that's a good spot. Okay. I think it needs to be like this. Yeah, this is a really good spot. Okay. Are we gonna take a selfie? Okay. Oh my god, Stitch face! Oh, I'm dying, Stitch, why are you so cute? His face, his cute little face. I can't. Aww. Okay, we save that. Just for Stitch's face. I don't care about anything else, I just care about Stitch's face. Okay. Everybody came to see Stitch play music. Much job, but very happy. Okay. You sounded great. Taka Emu Village is like Ohana. When Stitch was alone on spaceship, I was lost and forgotten. But not lost and forgotten anymore. There's night thorns and forgetting, but Valley is still good. Yes, still good. Thank you, Emu. Aw, thanks for being part of the village, Stitch. Aw, Stitch do something for Emu to say Dugabot, thank you. Take broken spaceship to Scroochy and he's sent for fixing. We're gonna fix a spaceship? Spaceships not fly, that okay? Don't worry, Stitch. It may be a little broken, but it's still good. It may be a little broken, but it's still good. It is. Okay. So, should we take it to Scrooge, or did we just plain get it? Wait. Let me check. Did we get... I don't think we completely got it, right? Or did he actually give it to us, or do we need to go and fix it? I need to know. There it is! Okay, wait. Okay, we need to... He needs to have that by his home. Come on. Okay, I'm probably gonna push his home a little bit further back later. But for now, let's just move this like a slight bit over to the side and put it there. Because that needs to be outside his home at all times. That is now law. We can't have it any other way. Let me fix the camera a little bit. There we go. Okay, that completely wraps up all the quests, I think, that we can possibly do. I have one slight little thing left though before we start to go to the fairy godmother, right? So I did like last stream I pick up the little green men quest line where you like walk around the area and collect the little green alien things from Toy Story, and I got that last stream, but it was like you need to pick up 25 of them and you need to do it like over a set period of time. So I did that and completed that, I think the day before tomorrow, the day before yesterday. And I got this package and I thought, let's open the package on stream because I have no idea. So it's a Space Ranger supply kit and it's full with stuff. So let's see. 5 iron ingots, 5 clay, 20 wood. Okay. And that takes care of that. That's all. Did the same thing. That one glitched on you, but they fixed it. Ah, cool. Nice. Yeah, like sometimes you can still encounter small, tiny little glitches in this game, but it's nothing game-breaking really. Like sometimes it's like, the quest won't spawn immediately, so you have to like wait a day or something. That happened with Stitch for me. I got him to 10, and it was like, you need to level up more to unlock the quest, but I was like, wait, he can't level up more, and then I checked it, and then people said like, yeah, you need to wait a day for it to proc. Let's get rid of our... Oh, right, I was gonna sell these gems. I think I have all of these flowers. Yeah, I do. So I can sell those, because we have like so many. I have so many flowers. So many pretty flowers. Okay, like that. So let's empty our stuff. Go sell all the gems. And empty out all our bag stuff. Also, while I'm actually in my house, like you can see, I updated the house to like the biggest, so I got like the purple cottage one because I thought that was cute. I also got some rooms, and I actually decorated one of the rooms. I did a bedroom, a villain bedroom. And I'm really happy with how it turned out, so I'm gonna show it off. So this is my villain bedroom. And I love it. It's amazing. I might get another floor later, because these were the only 2 purple floors I had, and I think I'm gonna go with like a regular purple floor without patterning on later, but I have not received that in game rate yet. But I'm pretty happy with this. It looks pretty cool. And also like this window is really, really nice. And I also have like a meat-eating plant because it eats all my bad vibes away. And all my bad dreams. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I'm really, really happy with it. So yeah, this is like the only room so far I've actually spent some time making, and I'm really happy with it. It's like small, cozy, but still cool. I haven't done anything else. I have like the upstairs area and stuff like that, and I was thinking of maybe doing themed rooms based on different Disney properties, because I just like to decorate a lot of stuff. But we'll see. I'm probably gonna like have the bedroom where it is, and then have the big room that you enter in as my like kitchen living room area with all my storage and everything, and then all the other rooms in the house is just gonna be different themed rooms based on different franchises, I think, just because that's fun. Okay, it's finally time to do the Miracles Take Time, to do the Fairy Godmother one and continue the story. I'm excited. So let's go. Scar, are you having a problem, Scar? Do you need help? Wait. How long have you been stuck there, Scar? Baby.
Help you in any way I can. Trust me.
Who put you there? Who? Okay. I'll help you out. I find it so weird that it can spawn in front of his home and he just can't get out. I find it so funny. Scar. Don't be afraid to ask for help, you know that, right? He was just laying there, like, pretending like, nah, this is fine. You don't need to help me. Fire! Why is there so much fire in the way? Okay, let's, real quick, take the thorns away. Boom. Oh, memory. Boom. I have collected so many, so it might be a duplicate, yeah. I'm just gonna sell off my inventory, and then we're good to go.
Hey there.
Of stuff I don't need. Because I think I have like 10 of every freaking gem at this point, and I don't need more than 10. I really don't. There we go. Cool. We are ready to do the fairy godmother. To enter her house and start her stuff. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, it's just like posting in gems for, yeah. Ooh, this is so cozy. Hello. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting for so long, but... Oh my, is it really? It couldn't be. Oh, let me have a look at you. Emu, oh, it's you, isn't it? Yeah, it's me. You must be the fairy godmother. Why, yes, of course. Now, where is that wand? I was sure oh dear, I'm holding it, aren't I? Yes, you are. Well then, I suppose that's one problem solved, isn't it? And now that you're here, perhaps together we can solve another. Oh, but let me get one more look at you. It's been far too long, my dear.
Oh.
It really is you, isn't it? Not that. That shadow of you. Shadow me? Are you talking about the Forgotten? Yeah, but now I'm certain that it's you. What a relief. You see, I've been trying to solve a magical conundrum the Forgotten left behind. Ooh. Long ago, the Forgotten stole the Orb of Remembrance and hid it, along with some lost memories in the Dreamscape. What's the Dreamscape? Oh, you may not know its name, but you've been there before, nearly every time you've closed your eyes. The Dreamscape is the place between dreams and the waking world. The rules there, well, they're a bit out of order. And it's a fine place for hiding things, such as an orb, or perhaps memories you'd rather forget. What sort of memories did the Forgotten hide? I'm afraid I haven't the faintest idea. That's one of the reasons I was so happy to see you. It seems to me the Forgotten would want to forget the same sort of things you might. As for me, well, I'm afraid I don't need a dreamscape or magic spell to forget things. I seem to do that all on my own. That's why I always tie my cape on, you know, otherwise I never remember where I put it. So do we get this orb back? Well, that's what I've been trying to do here all along, but every spell I tried simply hasn't worked. You mean you've been in this pumping house the whole time, trying to figure this out on your own? Oh. Yes, but I'm afraid I've only managed to bumble it. The Forgotten has hidden the door to the dreamscape behind a powerful illusion, and no matter what I do, I can't seem to lift it. Oh? Oh, but now you're here. Your magic is just like the Forgotten's. Perhaps if we combine our magic together. Imagine we don't get along, try asking Merlin. Nah, it's fine, I'm on it. One illusion dispelling enchantment coming right up. It's nothing more in the world I admire more than someone who delights in their duties and doesn't see them as sure. Now, before the Nightthorns parted me from the rest of the village, I managed to grab a handful of spellbooks. One enchantment seems to hold the most promise. Would you be a dear and gather some purified night shards for it? I'll take care of the rest. You just meet me back here once you found it. After all, what lost must be found again. And on you, I know I can depend.
So
okay, let's go. Get purified nightshards. We can do that. I am a master of gathering purified nightshards. I am not a master at remembering I can teleport, though. I don't have to run all the way. Okay. How many did we need? 5. Okay, 5 is fine. I think I dug around a lot recently. So yeah, I have so many. It's fine. Oh, 4. We need 5. Bada bing, bada boom. Got it. Perfect. And now we go back to the fairy godmother. I'm super excited to see if like the when we find the orb, if the like land around here is gonna be like still gonna be dark and gloomy, or if it is gonna like change. I have no idea, and I'm super excited to find out. Okay. Give. 5 purified nightshards coming right up. Oh, look at you there. You found everything I asked for. Let's see. Yes, this should do nicely. Now come along and don't be slow. To the dreamscape we must go. I'm ready. Let's do this. Follow me and leave your fears behind. For the dreamscape reflects what you hold in your mind. Nice little rhyme there. Now then, meet me at the mountain in the middle of the Forgotten Lands. See you soon.
That does it.
Ooh. Okay, I'm coming. Let's go on an adventure. Here we are. The gateway between Dreamlight Valley and the Dreamscape. Inside we'll find the place between waking life and this realm, the realm of dreams. Am I missing something here? I'm afraid we all are. We need to look with more than just our eyes. Focus your magic. Soon all will be unveiled. The Forgotten's illusion must be dispelled. Dreamscape, reveal yourself.
Well, that does it.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh! That is... Oh, Oh, dang, that was quick. I did not know we had new Dreamlight trees. We need to handle that later. Dream fruit trees. That's a treehouse. That's so cool. Also, why are there so many trees in the way? Let me just, you know, for the sake of... You know, see what the frick we're doing. Let's just remove some of the trees around here, because I need to see what I'm doing. Okay, cool. There we go. Oh. Okay. So this is a treehouse here now. With... Oh. Okay. This is new. Oh. So what? Huh. Ah, here we are. Peculiar, isn't it? It's as though we traveled a long way, and as we've done nothing more than close our eyes. This place is amazing. It certainly is. The Dreamscape built this out of pure imagination to help the forgotten protect something very important. The Orb of Remember is on that pedestal in the center of the room. Oh, but I'm afraid its power has grown dim. If we are to restore it, we must find the memories the forgotten has scattered. So how do we do that? Well, each memory holds some whisper of the virtues that have been forgotten, and many are already here to be found. Just gather the memories you see all around.
You've been so helpful.
Okay. Let's start with this one then. Memory of power, courage, love. Oh. Okay. Memory of power. Memory of courage. And now memory of love. Okay. It seems to be the castle. Like the big like the dream castle. I picked up all the memories, but there are some pieces missing. Yes, these memories, why they're just pieces of something larger that the Forgotten meant to hide. I'm afraid the Forgotten has hidden something here much deeper. If we are to uncover it, well, it won't be as simple as finding the memories. I'm afraid you have to live the Forgotten's lost memories yourself. Sounds fascinating, sign me up. Oh, that makes me very happy, dear. After all, nothing in this world is such a treasure to find as an eager helper with a curious mind. So how do I do this? How do I live up to... Yeah, how do we do this? The dreamscape always finds a way. Follow me and don't delay. I like the little rhyming. I like it. It's cute. Oh. Alright, Emu, it's time to pass through the first gate. There you'll find yourself inside one of the Forgotten's oldest memories. As long as you're in the place, you'll be the Forgotten. You see and hear what they saw and heard, but more than that, you feel what the Forgotten felt. Finally, I'll be able to understand. I'm afraid it may not be that easy, but I'll be here waiting to help you understand when you return. Whatever you find on the other side, it must have been important to the Forgotten. It might even be what set them on the path to becoming what they are. When you're ready, step through the gate and see what sealed the Forgotten's fate.
Well, that does it. Goodbye.
Okay. Here we go. This is so much more than I expected. This questline is more than I expected. Oh. Okay. We are the Forgotten. So much. See what Mickey wants this time.
Hi.
Oh, hiya. You're who I was looking for. You look for me, but why? Who cares about boring old me? Gosh, I care about you a ton, and, well, you haven't seemed like yourself lately. Is there anything you want to talk about? Oh, no. Everything is awful. No, nothing's wrong, everything is fine. Why can't I ever say how I feel? You sure everything's okay, pal? Everything is... Oh, no. It's fine, I'm okay, I'm great, I'm amazing. What's the point? Nobody would get it anyway. Well, alright, but you know, if you ever need to talk, I'm always around. What did you want me to talk about anyway? Alright, I almost forgot. I noticed there are all sorts of new flowers growing around the valley. And I want to make a big bouquet for Minnie to show her just how special she is. I thought maybe you could help, because, well, you're the best in the whole valley at picking out nice flowers. Sure, fine, I'll pick you some flowers. I probably screwed that up too. Thanks, pal. And hey, just remember, I'm always here to talk. Oh no, I'm sensing that the story... It's... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna keep my thoughts for now. But I see where we're going. And if they do what I think they're doing... This is probably a very good storytelling. I'll hold the thought for now, though. I'll hold the thought for now. Pick some ugly flowers to make some kind of bouquet. Ugh, whatever. Ah. Because it's been kind of hinted at a little bit throughout the story and everything that... Like, the fact that you are the Forgotten and stuff like that, but... If they pull this... If they're doing what I think they're doing and they pull this off, I think this could be a really great piece of storytelling. So I'm gonna hold... I'm just gonna experience for now. I'm gonna hold my thoughts a little bit. Craft a hideous bouquet at the crafting station near Goofy's house. What's the point in making a nice bouquet anyway? Find Minnie by the pillar and give her the hideous bouquet. Because you have to do everything around here. Oh goodness, what's this? It's a gift from Mickey. A bouquet. Oh, Emu, it's so original. Did Mickey make it? No, I did. How kind of you. I'm very grateful, Emu. but before you go, I wanted to make sure that everything is alright. You haven't seemed quite yourself lately. What is... I'm fine. That's good to hear, and thank you for the flowers. It was a lovely gesture. I go find a vase for them right away. They look like they just need a little love and care, like all of us sometimes. I don't think that's gonna help. Uncover the forgotten first lot's memory. Return to Mickey.
Am I glad to see you?
Oh, hiya, pal. Did you have any luck finding some nice flowers? I found some, nice flowers. Made out of cake. Give it to me. You did? Thanks, pal. But, you didn't have to do all that on your own. You could have just given them to me and I would have taken care of the rest. Or even better, we could have made it together. Ah, alright. Makes sense. Well, it's done. So whatever, I guess. That's okay, pal. I'll just go and see how many like them. Thanks again. Oh, say, I think Goofy's looking for you. Maybe you could go find him. I'll cover the focus first. Okay, now Goofy wants something, so I better speak to him too.
Howdy.
Howdy, Emu. You know, I was just thinking, I can't remember the last time we shared a yummy meal together. I'm not really hungry. Yeah, I can't remember either. Well, I just fished up about the juiciest shrimp I ever seen. How about if we gave you that, and maybe you could go round up the rest of the ingredients? We'll make some bouillabaisse. Okay.
See you later.
Rotten carrot, rotten tomato, rotten clam. So, I'm thinking... Did we in the past take on too much responsibility? Like, not in the way that, hey, everyone threw shit at us. It was more like, hey, we thought that, but it's not actually what happened. Okay, where can I find a rotten carrot? That's a rotten clam. Lovely. Now we need rotten tomatoes and rotten carrots. It's a rotten carrot. And a rotten tomato. Uncover the forgotten first lost memory. Cook a nasty bouillabaisse. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing bouillabaisse correctly. But I've never heard that word before. Okay. Okay.
Howdy.
Gouache, you cooked the whole meal yourself? Well, thanks, Emu, but I was hoping we could cook it together. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's okay. At least we can share it together, right? Okay. You okay, pal? Like, nobody would understand if I could explain it to them. I'm fine. Alright, but you know, I'm always here for you if you need me. Now I'm gonna dig into this meal you cooked for me. I can't wait to try it. It smells kinda interesting. Maybe I'll just save it for later. Must be one of those dishes that gets even better if it sits for a bit. Say, I think Minnie was looking for you. You might want to see what she wants.
See you later.
Minnie wants to talk to you again. Yeah. Okay, so we as a character... Let me just collect myself a little bit. So we as a character started taking on too much responsibility, thought no one could help us. And then I think it's leading to like you became depressed about it because you did everything and you thought nobody would understand you. Except people actually did understand you, it's just that you didn't reach out. And I just gotta say, this is a pretty real thing. If this is what if this is what they're doing, this is a really like good, pretty accurate representation of how those people that get that feeling feels. Because it's very, how can I say? It's very normal that if you're feeling bad about something or so, and you take too much responsibility or whatever, you think that no one understands you, and therefore you don't reach out and you don't, you know, ask for help. Because you think in your head, it's just like, it doesn't really matter, because no one understands me anyway. And yeah, this is pretty real. I'm not gonna lie, and if this is what they're doing, I'll have to see how it plays out more. But this is really great. This is amazing. Okay, let's keep going. I'll keep thinking about it a bit. You want something? Oh yes, I do. What's it going to be this time? I just want to tell you that you're loved. What? I am? Of course. Everyone here cares so much about you. You mustn't be afraid to let your friends know how you feel. Even if you might feel a little silly doing it.
Oh.
Emu? It's fine. I'm fine. Thanks for the talk. Okay. 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 That's one. I'm assuming there's gonna be like 1 or 2 more scenarios. Okay, yeah. Now I'm really intrigued. Where the story is going. And also, this is pretty personal for me since I've studied like psychology. I'm educated in it. I have a degree in like social psychiatry and stuff like that. So this is really amazing how they're trying to portray this thing, and I hope they stick the landing if this is what they're trying to do, because this is really great and I think a really good eye-opener if they actually stick with what they're trying to do here. I'm super intrigued. Okay, let's keep going. You returned, splendid. Now what did you learn inside? It was so strange. I felt everything the Forgotten must have felt. The Forgotten stopped being able to share their feelings. The Forgotten was sad and lonely and frustrated, but they couldn't seem to talk about it with anyone. Ah yes, sometimes the most painful thing to have is a friendly ear when what you want is to be sure no one will hear. I fear that the key to stopping the Forgotten lies in another of these memories. But do you feel at last what you understand? The Forgotten a bit better now? Yeah. The Forgotten never asked to be stuck here. If I felt that lonely and frustrated, I guess I might be some of the things the Forgotten has done too. Many would, but just because we can't understand the Forgotten doesn't mean we must agree with the path they walk down. Let's hope that the next memory holds the key to finding the Forgotten and helping them. Now, Emu, follow me. There's so much here to see. Okay. I guess it's the next one. Goodness me, some very strong emotions are coming from the next archway. Whatever the Forgotten was trying to hide, there's quite a lot of anger and betrayal inside. There's one more thing I have to do. I must pass through. Couldn't have said it better myself. Now pass through the gate and discover what led to the Forgotten to lose their trusting spirit.
That does it. Goodbye.
Okay. Step through the second gate and Dreamscape and uncover the lost memory. Okay, yeah, I want to know more. This is, Mother Gothel wants something. Guess you should talk to her. Okay.
What a
Just who I was hoping to see, darling. Tell me you've noticed all those ugly night thorns sprouting around the valley and how some of the villagers are starting to lose their memories. Merlin hasn't the faintest clue what might be causing it. But don't worry, and I won't tell him it's all your fault. I knew it. Finally, I don't know why it's taking you so long to admit it to yourself. The village clearly reflects you, your dreams, your desires, your fears. And we all notice that you haven't been yourself lately. I don't know what's happening. Isn't it obvious? But don't worry, there's nothing wrong with you. You're simply growing up. You're finally seeing the world for the cruel and dangerous place it is. Maybe you're right. I always am. Now trust me, after all, we must look out for ourselves. In fact, follow me. You have much to learn. Follow Mother Gothel to the Pillar of Trust. This better be important. Okay.
What a pleasure.
Here we are. Now pay attention, dear. These pillars have been here for as long as anyone in the village can remember. If you ask Merlin, he'll tell you they symbolize the virtues that hold this village together and protect it, blah 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 blah. Oh, how that man loves to hear himself talk. I guess it can be a bit long-winded sometimes. Worse than that, Merlin is a liar. What do you mean? Merlin told you that these pillars protect the village, but they don't. They only prevent brilliant people like us from reaching our full potential. Everything he's told you about light and dark magic, friendship, trust, and so on. Nothing more than lies to keep you under his control. What should I do now? It's time to find out what you're truly capable of. Rip the orb out of the pillar. Then you see what I'm saying is true. I don't think that's a good idea. Rip the ugly orb right out of that annoying pillar of trust. The orb, darling, you've done it, and not to worry, I'll dispose of it safely. Mustn't let it fall into the wrong hands. Gothel, we need to have a stern talking after I'm done with this. Now see, doesn't everything feel better without that pesky pillar getting in the way? Everything feels the same. Don't be ridiculous, there is just brimming with possibility. I can't wait to show you how much grander life can be when you aren't forced to live under Merlin's rules. But first, you have to do me an itsy-bitsy favor. What is it? Oh, I do love how obliging you are. You really should show this side of yourself more often. Now the task at hand. I'm devastated that I've lost one of my most prized possessions, a jewel-encrusted mirror. I was mad at myself when I simply dropped it in the water somewhere around there. How clumsy of me. Why don't you get a new mirror? Oh, I have other mirrors, dear. But this one is sentimental value. I'd be devastated to lose it. Finding my jewel-encrusted mirror would be no trouble for you. Simply use that fishing rod of yours in the water of this area. I'll be waiting for you near the giant willow, not doing anything suspicious. Ha! I'm just teasing. See you soon. Oh. I guess we gotta fish up a mirror. Old ball? It's the Luxo ball. Why is the Luxo ball here? Why is the Luxo ball in the water? That's the mirror, but it was tied to a brick. This mirror is nothing but junk. Return to Mother Gothel near the giant willow and give her a piece of your mind.
Hello.
My mirror, you found it. And so quickly. I know I could count on you. What's the big idea? The big idea? No, there, it's a brilliant idea. Don't look so upset. You must stop taking everything so seriously. Now shall I tell you my plan? You see, I always wondered if that Dreamlight magic of yours might work like Rapunzel's magic here. So I borrowed a little book from Merlin, traded a few potions and ingredients from Ursula. And now that the magic of the orb is gone, there's nothing to stop me from throwing it all together to keep you safe in the giant willow forever. It's for your own good there. The world outside is far too dangerous. Trust me, it's better this way. You see, in time, I can be a very loving mother. I need to have a talk with Gothel when I get back. Oh, it backfired and she got... That's how she got locked in there. Okay. Mm. Goodness, what did you find in the forgotten second memory? You look as if you've seen a ghost. Not a ghost, it's Gothel. She led the Forgotten down a bad path. She showed the Forgotten how to remove the orbs from the pillars. That's how the Forgotten learned about all that. Of course, it's when we feel most alone that we behave rashly, trying to find any possible way to extinguish our unhappiness. Now, I don't know if this brings us any closer to saving the valley, but perhaps now you understand the Forgotten a bit better. Yeah, it's becoming very real. How could the Forgotten ever trust anyone again after what Mother Gothel did? Once all this is over, I'm going to need to have a little talk with her. Exactly what I said. Trust is fragile, dear. We must beware. Once broken, it's difficult to repair. Now then, I'm afraid we still don't have all the answers we need. But perhaps we find them through this final gate. Follow me. Listen closely. Beyond the last gateway, you find the final lost memory of the Forgotten. Whatever happened here, it changed them into what they are now. I don't think they meant for any of this. The Night Thorns and the Forgetting, all of it seemed to be outside of the Forgotten's control. That may be so. When one is lonely and uncertain, it's easy to lose your way. Now collect yourself, dear. You mustn't wait. Go boldly forward and step through the gate. And if it gets a bit too much, just know that I will be right here waiting.
Off you go. Bippity boppity boo.
They are doing a really good job at portraying this. Oh, me reading Benny Snap? Yeah, she's rhyming. She's like tiny little verse and rhymes. Because she's bibbity bobbity booing when she talks. And I like the little detail. But also, this is... You can tell that the person that wrote this knew what they were writing about. They knew. They knew. Because they have pinpointed almost the exact, you know, feelings and thoughts process of people that go through this. I think that's pretty amazing. So far, I'm super impressed. I'm very, very impressed. Okay, what does Scar want? Better talk to him. Where is Scar? Oh, over there. He's by the pillar. Okay.
Greetings.
Ah, at last. You're the only one here who's not a complete fool. Ah, thanks. You're not such a fool yourself. I'm humbled by your underwhelming compliment. Now then, I have a small question to ask. It seems to me that those of us who are wise, strong and cunning should take up the mantle of leadership. I agree. Oh, you're ever so wise. Unfortunately, there's one minor inconvenience stopping us from assuming power. It's that monstrosity there, near the end of the river. You mean the pillar and door of nurturing? Precisely. The windbag with the white mane spends hours examining it, play acting as if he's trying to understand its power. But I'm certain it's here to watch over us, to keep us in our place, as it were. I guess we could tear the orb out, like I tore out the one in the Glade of Trust. Precisely, and that's just what I've tried. But it seems to feed off the nature around it. If only someone can injure the flora and fauna, temporarily, of course. Perhaps you'd be able to destroy it. Is he trying to trick me? I can't trust him, but I can't trust Merlin either. I'll do it. I get that orb out of the pillar. I know you see reason. If it were me, I'd start by destroying the hideous flowers scattered about. I never cared for them.
Now, and remember, it's our little secret.
Of course it's our little secret, Scar. A very well placed line there. Crush the flowers around the plateau to weaken the pillar's energy. Oh. Yeah. Let's go stomp the flowers. you know, I always joke about the fact that, hey, I want to be a villain, I want to become a villain, and you know, I always been like, in this game, buddy-buddy with all the villains. This wasn't really what I had in mind, but it's very real. Uncover the Forgotten's final lost memory in the dreamscape. Return to Scar.
Oh, goody.
Oh, you can feel
It's
it,
you.
can't you? Whatever the monstrosity is, its power has begun to wane. There's still more work to do. What should I do next? You know, I have an idea. I'm sure you notice all the strange weeds sprouting up. The night thorns, you mean? Yes, if we must use that windbag's name for them. Regardless of the moniker, I rather like them, don't you? Though they do seem to sap the life out of everything around them. Wanting to know more, I dug where you would expect to see seeds. And instead I found these small bits of darkness. I suppose you could plant them and see what happens. Try near the pillar itself, or the entrance to those caverns over there. Or that Dreamlight tree that Simba's so fond of. I'll be waiting near my den when you finish the task. Well?
Run along now, and remember, it's our...
It totally explains why the villains are still like, we're still like in the valley, trapped. I dug too many. Why don't give credit? It's near the pillar. Oh yeah, there we are. Okay, cool. Near the mine entrance and the waterfall. Okay. And near the giant Dreamlight tree. I guess the Dreamlight tree just straight up dies. Since we needed to like bring it back. And that's how that lost its power. Return to Scar. You were the bad guy all along? I was? And the story of how you were the bad guy all along is it's really good. It's pretty real. I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
Oh,
You've done it! Bravo! Now just give that pesky thing to me. The Orb of Nurturing? What would you want with that? Oh, only for safekeeping, of course. I may not understand exactly what it is, but I knew something powerful and dangerous when I see it. He is tricking me. He's tricking me just like Mother Gothel did. Yeah. I know exactly what you're trying to do, and I'm not gonna fall for it. Oh dear, temper, Emu. Can't you see what you've already done exactly what I wanted? Look at everything you've broken. The other village will never forgive you for this. You're wrong. Am I? You can only fool yourself for so long. You must see how the village are ignoring you more and more. How it seems like they're looking right through you. Ah, there's no point in worrying. I can easily fix this for you. Simply let me rule Dreamlight Valley. It will be an immense burden, but I'm prepared to make the sacrifice. Besides, it's really your only choice. Make me king and stand at my side. Or run away and never return. I allow how they are incorporating this villain stuff into this. You'll never be king, Scar, I'll make sure of that. Yeah, you're integrated. After all I've done for you, you come to see your senses. I'll be in my cave. And that's how I got locked in. Confront Merlin. It looks like he has some more advice for you.
Oh, hello.
Emu, well, I was looking for Scar, but never mind that. You and I are long past due for a chat. You're just gonna tell me what to do like everyone else? No, no, no. I've no desire to tell you what to do. I only wish to try and help.
What a mess.
Well, I'm rather worried. Of course I'm concerned about all that's going on in the village, but it's you I'm most worried about. Well, you don't have to worry. Because I went away, and I run away, and I never return. Please, Emu, let me explain. You don't even have to listen if you don't care to. And now then, it's only natural that as you mature, there will be parts of yourself you question, things you wish to leave behind.
Wonderful.
But there are some things you must never lose faith in. Friendship, love, acts of care for one another. They're the most powerful magic of all. And they are the greatest forces in Dreamlight Valley. Or, well, anywhere. They don't feel very powerful. I see. Sometimes when we feel cut off from love, from friendship, it might appear that way. But the impressions can be misleading. After all, we all care deeply about you, I promise. Love and friendship are always here for you when you're in need of them. You'll never understand. Perhaps not, but I'll never stop my pursuit of knowledge or trying to aid you. Be careful of the path you're walking down. I implore you.
What a mess.
Something must never be forgotten. Some things must be forgotten. There, yeah. This is really good. I'm not even gonna, you know... Yeah. Yeah, and there it is. It's okay to drop a tear. Yeah, I've heard that a lot of people, like, did that. And it's hitting me in the feels, straight in the feels. I'm not gonna deny that. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been in this kind of position, really. I've been lucky to not be there because I've always had people around me that I knew I could talk to. But this entire thing is so real. Just the fact that a person puts so much on themselves, so they stop to see that people around them can help. They are like... It's a very good... I would call it depression. A depression story, really. But it's also like they're saying when you grow up, because they established that this happened when you were younger, right? So they're trying to allegory it a little bit to like, when you grew up, things are going to change. And who didn't have an awkward or like depressing phase in their youth, right? So this is very real, but also the way they're portraying the fact that when people get depressed like that, or when they like start feeling like this, I'm gonna continue in a minute, I'm just gonna finish this sentence. They don't want help. You think like this entire thought process of like you go into your shell and you think that no one can help you and you don't want help because you think no one understands you. That is very, very, you know, that's very good storytelling. I did not expect this from this game, but I'm very happy it's here. Yeah, every human on the planet went through this. Yeah, some kind of, maybe not exactly how this played out, but some kind of variation of it. So yeah, the person who wrote this really knew what they were doing. And I salute that person, or the persons, or whoever it was. This is amazing. This is great. This is really great. I'm gonna keep going. See where we end up. Okay. Well, Emu, what did you discover in the final memory? Scar tricked the Forgotten into helping the Nightthorn spread, and then Merlin showed up. Merlin warned the Forgotten not to lose faith in love, friendship, and the power of small acts of care. I think you almost got through, yeah, but it was too late. The Forgotten was too far gone. We mustn't give up. Merlin may have planted a seed in the Forgotten's mind. Perhaps you just need a little watering. In the final memory, it looked like the Forgotten ran away to a castle. I've seen that castle before. There's another side of Dreamlight Valley, a shadowy side. You can get there through portals. Of course, if you're ever to save the Forgotten, you must venture to the Forgotten's home and face them there. But how to get there? Perhaps it's time I consult with Merlin. Oh, before I depart, now that the Forgotten's memories are recovered, the Orb of Remembrance is repaired. Be a dear and return it to the pillar in the Forgotten Lands, while I seek out Merlin. Goodbye for now, I will see you soon.
I'll see you soon, dear.
Oh. Yeah, this is really great. I did not expect this. Oh. After all this time, here we are, face to face. I have all these memories in my head, all of a sudden. You must have seen them too. So you must know what I am by now. You're my inner child. You split off from me when I stopped visiting Dreamlight Valley. Inner child, how can we really say which one is just the real Emu? Maybe you're just the part that moved on, of piece of me that left. It doesn't matter. We just want to help. You don't want to hurt you, really. I want to help. Is that what you think about me? That I'm some kind of weakling who needs help? Maybe I was once, but not anymore. Needing help doesn't make you weak. Doesn't. Really doesn't. That's what Merlin was trying to tell you. Caring for others, that's not something you leave behind. It makes us stronger, not weaker. It holds the valley together. Please let us help you. You think I didn't try to ask for help after that day with Scar? No one could hear me. I was trapped in the shadows, alone, lost. It takes all my magic now just to step out in the light. But you're here now, so let's fix all this. Fix all this. That's exactly what I've been trying to do. I haven't been hiding. I've been busy. Busy doing what? Did you just expect it to just tell me my whole plan? Like some kind of villain at the end of a movie? Well... You're kind of giving up that vibe. No. If you got a plan, I can help. You could never help, because you could never understand. There's only one way to make sure that no one ever gets pulled to the dark side of Dreamlight Valley like I was. Only one way to make sure no one is ever lonely again. I need to rip open the walls between worlds, between Dreamlight Valley and the other side. And now I have the last thing I was missing. The way to fuel the spell, the Orb of Remembrance. Okay. We're doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Tell the fairy godmother what's happened. Let me just... where did she go? She went over there, okay. Godmother, we have a teeny weeny tiny problem that I need to solve. I need to consult myself. Emu, something's happened. hasn't it? The sky above the valley seems to be opening. What if a moment? What's happened to the Orb of Remembrance? Wait a moment, yeah. The Forgotten showed up and stole it. The Forgotten? Oh dear. That's not all. The Forgotten is planning some sort of spell to tear down the wall between Dreamlight Valley and the dark side. A spell so no one will ever be lonely again. Goodness, they want to rend the fabric of reality, tear down the wall between one world and the next. That's a very dangerous sort of magic. With just the slightest slip, the Forgotten could destroy everything. You mean all of Dreamlight Valley? No, I mean everything.
Oh.
Dreamlight Valley, the dark side, the here and there, the realms. Perhaps even the waking world. Okay, let's make sure that doesn't happen. No lost inner shell of mine is going to destroy the universe. I know I can stop this. It's difficult magic, dear. For now, Dreamlight Valley is safe and stable. We must do what we can while we are able. Soon, you have no choice but to cross to the dark side of Dreamlight Valley and confront the Forgotten. I'll consult with Merlin on how we might do that. In the meantime, you should do what you've always done. Keep taking care of Dreamlight Valley. Okay. So I assume that... There you are. Yeah, I assume the... Okay, so the storyline with Fairy Godmother is gonna dabble into this. So now that I know what this is building up to and what it is, I so want to do this, the entire thing. So, plan. Get the Fairy Godmother up to max level immediately. That's the plan. Oh, that was so good storytelling. I'm in awe. I'm baffled. I just think they nailed it. They really nailed how people feel. And I think, you know, the audience that plays this game is also, you know, can very much relate. Because I think they knew when they did this game that, you know, most of the people that is going to play this game, sure, there will be kids who plays it. But most of us will be, you know, grown adults that watched and grew up with Disney. So this is just purely a story for us, like older people, and a lesson for younger people, for like lesson for kids, but more of a, hey, we understand this, like for us adults that probably went through this. So it can be, it's such good, because it can be recognized for all ages, right? So kids learn from it. Kid learns from it, and we relate to it. And that's what's so amazing about it. I can't stop. I have this happy face. I have these happy thoughts, because every time a game or a movie or whatever does a story like this, and it hits and it works and they know what they're doing, it's amazing. I just get so happy when I see stories like this, and when they work, and when people that make them understood the assignment, as to say. It might also be because I'm, as I said, I'm super obsessed with psychology, because I am like, I have an education in social psychiatry, so I'm like, I took my exam this summer, so I'm gonna work with people like this. And I always find it super fascinating to... That's why I'm like, I need to finish this, level up the Fairy Godmother now, because I need to help myself. So yeah. Yeah, it really hits, no matter, like, the age. I think it hits harder on you as an adult, not gonna lie. But I still think it makes kids understand. So when they get to that point, they will remember this and be like, this is what I'm feeling. And I should get help, or I should talk to someone, or I should, you know, express what I actually think and my actual feelings, and not keep them inside. Because that will only make it, you know, worse. But I'm so happy. I have this smile on my face. I'm so happy. I did not expect this. Waking up, going into this game, doing the last quest, and just be like blown away like this. thanks. I love to share my take on this. I love that, you know, I get to share this with people. And I know a lot of people are probably already done the quest line, so they probably knew and like all that stuff. But I have deliberately, you know, not spoiled myself, so I had no idea going in. The only thing I knew was that a friend of mine told me it's really good and that I'm probably gonna cry. It almost got me. Like, I got teary-eyed, I'm not gonna lie, because it was so good. But we're not done yet. We still need to level up Fairy Godmother and continue, so I can save myself, okay? So maybe by the end of this, I'm gonna be a bawling mess. Who knows? But let's start. I need a hug. Yeah, I do. Now that you're fighting alone, I will always care about you. Aww.
Well, that does it.
That's exactly what I need right now. Thank you, Fairy Godmother. Okay, so let's get her to level 2. So we can choose a thing for her. I'm gonna probably choose gardening or something, and then I just go and garden everything and level her up quick and give her gifts and all that stuff. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna try and unlock as many of the quests as we can. Okay. What is your daily gifts?
Off you go. Bibbidi bobbidi.
What is your daily gifts? This is where you go to check that. Blue marshmallow, marinated herring, and blue passion lily. We can get those, because then we get to pick something that she should be into. And I'm probably gonna pick gardening, because that's the thing that is the easiest to level up. Gardening and mining, I feel, is like the easiest ones. Because I have a bunch of crops lined up, so it's probably gonna go pretty quick. So, she wanted a blue... Alright, we need to... dump all my stuff in my bags. We can sell that, I don't need that. Maybe it is fishing, it's just that I have been running around mining so much early game because I wanted to stack up on irons, because I know iron was gonna be a thing that a lot of villagers wanted. So I think, like, this is just my... fishing might be faster. I haven't actually tried it. I haven't actually, like, clocked the times on it. But it's just that, from my experience, it's been mining. I think all of them give probably are roughly the same. I think the only one that is tedious is digging, because that's just standing around, clicking the X button on the ground and then refill the holes and all that stuff. I was gonna pick up her gifts. That's what I was doing. Stop getting sidetracked. You need to save yourself. Let's see. Blue marshmallow. It was also... Let's see here. It was also marinated herring and blue passion lily. Okay. We got all of those. I don't remember how to do that. So let's consult our cookbook, because otherwise I would lose track of everything. It was marinated herring, not pickled. Is marinated a big dish? Maybe it is. Or did I skip it? Maki, maguro, no. Marinated herring. That's an M. Mem. There it is. I just went past it. Cool. Where did she go? She's still at home. Okay, cool. Don't run too far off now. This is a treehouse is cute though. I hope we get to do something with the treehouse later. What a lovely surprise. Yes, I have gifts for you because... There we go. Let's put her in gardening, because I feel the fairy godmother is associated with pumpkins, right? So we're gonna have her do pumpkins with us. I think that's perfect. Now we get on the quest. My dear, would you have time for a little chat about the Forgotten Lands? Of course. Splendid. Now first I would like to know, do you think it's a place of woe? I love the mood, actually. Ah, you're like me, marvelous. But I do fear that sadly many villagers don't agree. I suspect it's the small blazes scattered about. What do you have in mind? Well, now I spent some time pondering the problem, and I believe in this case 2 enchanters would be most helpful. And luckily for us, there's a second talented enchanter here. So we go consult Merlin, my dear. Yes. I also... keep giving you gifts. Like, honestly, probably the fastest way to level them up is probably just to keep spamming them gifts. Honestly, I think. But, you know. Oh, Merlin, how...
I'll see you soon, dear.
Yeah. Okay, they're talking. Okay. They have tea time. That is surprisingly, you know, yeah, I can see it. Yeah, we're dosing the fires. Oh, we get to do that. Oh no, Merlin is at his wit's end. Maybe the Godmother can help us. I am the solution. I'm always the solution.
Excuse me, my dear.
I had to wait this long to douse them. Yeah, I assumed that because this was like the latest patch. So there was the thing, I didn't realize that like until I think I realized it after I unlocked like Frosted Heights, and people told me like, oh, Olaf wasn't there at the start. And I was like, he wasn't? I thought like all the characters, like at least one character was in every realm at the start, but apparently they weren't. So you could unlock the realms and not really progress them, from what I've heard. So, and since this is the latest patch, or like the latest update, I say patch is because I'm World of Warcraft person and they always go patch, 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 patch. So yeah, the pumpkin has always been there. Yeah, I that's I've heard. I asked a few people on another stream where I was like, hey, was it always there, or did the pumpkin just... So the pumpkin house was there, so you could like... It was a hint at something coming. It was the same with the cave where Olaf was, right? Like the cave was there, but you couldn't open it. Well, anyway. Emu, I have good news and bad news. To the fiery pollution, we found the solution. Oh, I love these rhymes! But fighting such a flame is no mere game. You must rely on your Dreamlight magic. Enchanting my royal watering can should do the trick. Let's figure it out together. Oh, yes, that's splendid, dear. Splendid. Now, let's see. Perhaps you can use some tourmaline against the fire's green color, some snowballs to make everything cooler, dream shards to seal the spell, and purple impatience so all will be well. I gather everything. I think I have everything actually. Put everything in an empty vial to create an ice enchantment and apply it to your watering can.
You've been so helpful.
Don't you just love summer?
Oh. Now off you go.
There we go.
Bibbidi bobbidi
Yes,
boo.
we only need to make an empty vial.
Hannah means family. Family means nobody is left.
Would expected Elsa to be up in Frosted Heights? Yeah. Fun story about that. I totally forgot you could go and get characters in the castle, so I unlocked all the areas first. And then one of my viewers told me like, wait, you did Frosted Heights without having Elsa? And I was like, yeah, because apparently the quest line is with Elsa and Merlin. But since I hadn't gone and gotten Elsa and Anna yet, I just did the quest with Merlin. So the game has accounted for the fact that you can do it in any order you want, which is pretty nice. But I feel like I missed a piece of story there by not having the frozen characters in the game already. Because it makes thematically sense that, oh, the Frosted Heights has gone haywire with a blizzard and Elsa is trying to help you fix it. But for me, it was Merlin. Okay, let's see. Glass. We need 3 of them. We only need the vial. Also, I like the fact that everyone is just chill with the fact that there's like big freaking tears in the sky now. They're like, it's probably getting fixed. It's fine. Okay, we have all the stuff, so let's craft the icy enchantment. Is she still there? Because I'm just assuming at this point. We need to use it, of course. I always forget to use them. I just craft it and I'm like, it's done. But okay, can we do it now? Yes. We get glass from it. Interesting. So that's the source of glass. Where did she go? She went down here. Congratulations, child. It worked. Perhaps now no one will find the land quite so eerie, though it certainly is dark and dreary. Dark and dreary, just how I roll. Well, roll you most certainly will if you trip on a tree root and fall, Emu. With some lights, paths, and seating, you'll see soon it'll be cozy as can be. Now I'll just leave that to you. After all, you've done a marvelous job getting the rest of the village looking tip-top. Goodbye, dear. I'm off. Merlin and I have years of missed tea time chats to catch up on.
Well, that does it.
I believe you do, yes. Ah, so you want to keep it and don't water them? Fair. Now you see why you couldn't move her. Yeah. She likes it. And I do too. So she gets to stay up here. I'm fine with getting them, like, to go away though. Because some of them are, like, very in the way. Not gonna lie. Ooh, but we want the chest. Yes. Money. I expected, you know... what is it called? Furniture and stuff. Furniture and clothing. Anyway. Yeah, I saw that there. I actually got a Dreamlight 3 there. So they can grow in any biome, which is pretty cool. Okay, you want me to place stuff in here? Okay, just to make this easy, because I probably don't want to keep it, because I haven't decided what I want to do with this place yet. We're just gonna place a bunch of stuff down. 3 seatings, okay. We're just gonna place a bunch of stuff down just to get rid of the quest, and then we pick it all up. There we go. 4 seating. I don't know how many lights. I hope I have enough. How many lights? Okay, 4, so it was fine. Now we just need to place a path. Yeah, there's probably more. We have sun-baked, so let's just put the sun-baked on and then remove it immediately afterwards. Let's just do a big square. Something like that. Was that enough, or was it like 1 away? No, that's okay. Therefore, yeah, let's go check those actually. Good thing to get the chests. Hello, my beautiful pumpkins. Soon I will come and pick you up. Let's see. Is there any more chests here? I don't remember. There's 1. There's no one back here, right? No. I think that's both of them. Okay, talk to the fairy godmother. Where did she go? She's exploring everything. That's great. Okay.
Oh.
My dear, I've seen the wonderful things you've done with the Forgotten Lands. You're very talented, you know, and so creative. I'm sure the villagers will enjoy the Forgotten Lands as much as I do now. The work isn't done, though. There's one last thing I must show you. Something the fires threatened and that you helped keep safe. Follow me.
Now off you go.
Okay.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Show me. Oh wait, here's a chest too. Money chests. Okay, yeah, right. Well, I always wondered what this was.
Ah,
There, this is what I wanted to show you. It's a, well, let's call it a miracle in progress. After all, even miracles take a little time. Yes, you see, being a fairy godparent isn't always about magic. Sometimes you must do a bit of work without the wand. And thanks to you, Emu, we now have a way to protect this from the fires. What is supposed to be? Surely you must realize it's meant as a surprise. One thing I can tell true, this is a gift for you. Well, toodaloo, Emu. We'll meet again soon.
well, that does it.
Okay,
Goodbye.
great. Let's do this. Let's hang out and let's go take all our gardening stuffs. She's spry, yeah. I love her. I love her personality. I guess I didn't think much about it because I was like fairy godmother, kind of boring character. But when I actually think back on it, she's a very cheerful character in like the Cinderella movies. I just think it's the fact that I wasn't really the type of girl who liked the Disney princess movies as much when I was a kid. So I think it was just that I kind of lumped the entire movie in with like, boring, but no, Fairy Godmother is actually pretty cheerful when I think about it now. As you say, and as you said, she's very spry. She is, indeed. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna remove all the furniture stuff first, because we don't need this here. She makes you smile, yeah, definitely. I have a new appreciation for the fairy godmother after playing this game. Let me just say that. I didn't think much of her before, but now, yeah, she's kind of funny. She's kind of, you know, spunky and fun, and she's like that grandma you would like to have. She's like that nice, or like the nice old lady, neighboring lady that, you know, really likes kids, kinda. It's that vibe. It's that vibe. Stitch, calm down. Okay. If you hold the remove button. Oh, we remove it all. Okay, thanks. I haven't placed that many paths, so I've missed that. Thanks. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Because removing paths is kind of annoying otherwise. Okay, let's do this. Let's go and pick every freaking crop I have. Because I have like fully grown crops all around in every biome. And then we take the pumpkins last, because I'm thinking then she's probably leveled up a little bit, so I get a little bit more procs. And then we just take all the gardening patches and replant everything and all that stuff. And once we've done that, we're just gonna spam gift her flowers until she's max level. I think that's a good idea. Every pet that is attached to it. Nice. So if I'm gonna uproot all my crops, I need new ones to plant immediately so that the holes in the ground don't disappear, because otherwise I'm gonna forget it, and then I'm gonna like maybe not log in tomorrow, and then oops, all my plant things are now, all my like holes are now gone. Okay, there she is. Let's go. Oh, we would love those procs, because that means bonus levels on characters. And there we go. Level 4. The good thing about having her follow us is also that even though if she procs a quest or something, we can still keep leveling her up and then do all the quests at the same time. Because we don't need to talk to her, because she's actually, you know, getting levels besides us. Might as well pick the raspberries too. It's not like it's, you know... It gives a few extras. Hey Godmother, we need to talk later about a thing you did. You know? But I guess you learned your lesson by being locked in, I guess. Okay, we got some memories going on here too. Oh, it's one we don't have actually. Nice. There we go.
If you're wondering what to do, just listen to that little voice inside you.
Now we plant some new ones. No, not up there. Shh. Oh wait, yes, actually, up there. I thought I ruined my perfect symmetry now, but I didn't. Not right now. Wait, we're doing the quest soon, Godmother. I just need to plant the stuff. Brings you pain when you plant in the wrong spot. Yeah, because, you know, I have this organized way I plant my things. So if I accidentally plant it the wrong way, I get super pissed. I'm like, no, my perfect garden is ruined. And then as soon as it grows, I have to pick it and plant the right thing there instead. I can't leave it like that. that's this area. Now we also have Wally's garden, which we can pick. But let's sell the stuff first.
Hey there.
When I plant one plant wrong and can't remove it. Yeah. The pain is real with that one. Okay. And now we take Wally's stuff. And then we go and get some energy, I think. Maybe Wally's doesn't give... No, okay, it doesn't actually give levels. Remove crops. I mean, you could just... In case you plant it wrong, I know it's like a waste of Dreamlight or whatever a little bit, but if you plant it wrong, you could always just use the miracle growth, get it to grow immediately, and then remove it. That's what I do. I go through that length. I actually do. Let's return home. Get energy back, and you know what? We should actually get a bunch of food. I think that's a good idea. I think like 5 pickled herrings. To just keep our jello bar refilled when it goes down. And then we do a 5-star meal with the big ones too. Which one should we do? We can do fish curl, yeah. One more. Cool. Now we have food that we can eat to gain max. Let's do this, I think. Yes. Okay. Let's make something more. Lancet fish, lobster roll. Let's make like 5 salads too, just to have some extras. So I don't have to go back to my house all the time. I only have to go back if I get like full inventory. Large seafood platter with squid fills up with 1 meal. Okay, let's go. We're doing that then. Is that just a... That is just an appetizer, isn't it? So it actually matters if you fill it up with only squid. Just have to remove the last item and replace. Okay. And then add a squid instead. Ooh, I did not know that. I have to probably check like some kind of list of like the best food to make. Let's just redo that. Remove that. Add a squid. So let's make 3 of those then. Now we should have enough. This should be enough to keep us filled up for a while. If you use lobster, ooh. Okay. We're gonna loot more of those. Let's keep the crops, because we're gonna loot more crops too. So it's just gonna stack, so it's fine. There we go. Okay. Let's go, fairy godmother. We got this. And let's, you know what? I'm gonna pick every flower I see along the way and give it to her. So let's just like scour every biome with her and do all the things. Pick all the things, gift all the flowers. And, you know, all that stuff. This is not really necessary, but... Oh. We do not need to pick up the spices. Let the spices be. You do not need to pick up the woods either. Just pick the flowers. Just pick the flowers, damn it. Hello? Can I... May I please pick the flower? Thank you very much.
The number of friendly residents in this valley is quite impressive.
Thank you, boss. Wee. Okay. Before we leave this area... Oh, right. We need to pick up the quest in order to give a gift. So let's pick up the quest and have it in a log and then we can give her. And now what in the world did I do with that? It's not in my pocket. It's not in either of my sleeves. Where could it possibly? Oh, Emo, just who I hope to see. Would you be a dear and help me grant a few wishes? Of course. Marvelous. I'm sorry to ask, but I simply cannot find a book that Merlin lent me. You see, he asked after it, but it seems to have sprouted legs and run off. Oh, not that I mean actual legs. Though I suppose a book of Merlin's might do that. Where was I? Oh yes, other villagers are waiting for my help. Could you aid them in my stead while I look for Merlin's book? Let's point me in the right direction. Oh, thank you. Now it's nothing too complicated. You shouldn't have any trouble making these wishes come through. First, our dear friend Anna feels a bit under the weather. Some pumpkin soup should make it all better. Here, take this recipe in case you need it. I don't. I have all the foods. Thank you. But thank you anyway. Now who else? Oh, Ursula was in need of an amethyst, and the delightful Olaf fellow would like a pile of sticks. Okay, got it. Thank you, dear. Now I'll go look for that book. Welcome, Hamloyd. You are now here? Great. The more the merrier. Okay. Now we can do this. Let's give her all the flowers we picked up.
I bet I'm the first demigod you've met, right?
You have a plan? Okay, what's your plan, Hamloyd?
Ah. I can't wait to meet everyone.
This is gonna take a while. We should have a stream where we play golf with friends. Actually, not a bad idea. I would be into it. I'll actually add that to my list. That's actually a very good idea. Because Lord knows I suck at golf with friends and people are gonna feel so bad for me. I feel, because I'm really bad at it. Got a table. Okay, this was a good strategy. We pick all the flowers in the biome, but it's fun. Yes, it's super fun. As long as you play with people who don't get like, you know, mad when it doesn't go their way. But I think that's the entire thing with golf with friends. If you get toxic in golf with friends, you probably have more problems. Because like, hey, it's called golf with friends. Of course, it's gonna be competitive, but like, it's also wacky and fun. Oh shit, that's not me. I mean, I don't think it gets as bad as in League. I think you got this, Hamloyd. It's fine. I think you got this. I believe in you.
Hey, I bet your first friend was a toy. Am I right?
Yeah,
If
that's right.
plushies
Go,
counts as
friend.
toys, I think you're actually correct, Woody. Well, reformed in League. Reformed in life. That's all the flowers. I believe. Yes. Cool, let's keep going. Gift her all the flowers. My plan is working. I think that was all of them on this side. Yes. You've yet to flame anyone since you got unbanned? Okay. Kudos to you then. Strong. I'm proud. I've never understood the thing about flaming in games. I guess I just don't have the mentality for it, but like, why would I scream at a random person online? Like, just because I think they should have done something better when I probably did 100,000 other mistakes too. But I don't scream at myself, I don't call out myself and write that I suck in chat, like... I guess I just never had the mentality for it. I just never, you know... Oh, we need to gather sticks for Olaf. Maybe we should pick up all the sticks then. I have a bunch of them in my storage though, so I don't think we actually need to pick them up, but... I also have amethyst, and I can make pumpkin soup, so I probably should just pull them out of storage. You neither. Somehow I press X to doubt on that one. Harvest everything. Oh, there's a Dreamlight tree here now, too. It actually, you know, that's actually a very perfect placement for it, because I want them close to the other gardening things. So that one I'm probably not gonna need to move. Which is pretty nice. Maybe I need to move it a little bit so I can get around it, though. No, okay, you can get around it. Cool. Okay. Let's gather all the flowers in this biome and all the mushrooms. And then we gather all the crops directly after that. And then we gift her all the stuff. Oh, there's a metal here that I forgot to pick up at some point. Picking the mushrooms gives us a little bit of friendship. Or like leveling. So if I'm running past them, might as well click on them. There we go. I think this should be the last one. Yeah, this is just this flower. There we go. Ah, this woody. I was like, what the frick is that? Okay. Flower gifts. Actually, is giving flowers actually gives a decent chunk. Oh no, 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 don't let's hang out later. Let's hang out.
Oh?
Misclicks at its finest.
I'll see you soon, dear.
Here's 2 red flowers, red daisies even. Yeah, I feel like this is probably a good strategy. Pick all the flowers, give her all the flowers, and then go do the gardening in that area. Because flowers do give a decent amount. Like, it goes a little bit slow. But, like, comparing that to running around and doing all the crops and stuff, I still think it's, you know, kind of time efficient. And maybe she can be 10 by the time we reach the pumpkins, so we get the maximum amount of value from the pumpkins. I have everything thought out. I'm so smart. Very riveting gameplay right now. Totally. But we're doing this. We want to do all the quests.
Must everyone here be so... now what's the word? Nice?
Yes, Scar. We have to be nice. Because if we aren't nice, Scar, then bad things happen. Like, you know, the entire forgetting thing. Have you forgotten about that? The things you caused? Yes. Okay, we're almost done with all the flowers. And we're almost at 7. That's pretty great. Almost. We only have 3 other flowers left. Let's do this. I mean, can we reach 7? With just flowers alone? I don't think we have enough flowers on us. No, probably not. We got a good chunk of the way there. We have 5, 6 flowers left. Okay. Okay, my bad. Now we have 6 flowers left. Yeah, I think flower strategy is pretty good, because flowers regrow super quickly. And they actually give a decent chunk for being so easy to gather. It's not like gems where you have to run around forever. Because I know gems also give a pretty good chunk, but it takes more time to gather them. Okay, that was all the flowers. Yes. Let's use the book just to free up the storage space. Like that. Okay, cool. Let's crop. Let's do the crops. I can't be asked to run and get those. I don't really need them. Whee. Okay. Whoa! I don't know why, I just love doing that.
How's it going?
It drains energy, but it's fun, okay?
Wow!
There we go. I'm pretty sure rice is not a vegetable. It's like plant 5 vegetables. I'm pretty sure rice is not a vegetable, but you know. The game also counts coffee beans as fruit, so you know. Who am I to tell them they're wrong? Maybe it works different in the Disney world. Maybe coffee beans are a fruit in Disney. And rice is a vegetable. Go. And that's level 7. So 3 more levels. And we can do all the quests in one go. I hope. As long as there's no time gating, I don't know about.
How's it going?
Let's just sell all of these, because I don't really need any of them. Because I have food, so I don't really... I think we want the leek though, because I don't think I'm... I think I'm out of a few leeks. Leeks and potatoes I haven't farmed as much, just because I put that into pumpkins instead. Dang, we unlocked the achievements. Give 540 gifts. Nice. This is what I was supposed to do. I don't like when it's disorganized, so I need to do this. Okay. Let's go to Dazzle Beach. And pick the flowers there. And then do the crops. A lot of flowers today. Actually, a lot of sunflowers. I usually am very unlucky with the sunflower spawns. Or I'm just bad at finding them. That could also be a thing. Tomato explosion. Yes. pick the blueberries while we're here too, to get some extra little points. Same goes for the bananas and the coconuts. Nice, 3 sugar canes and then just seeds.
Whoa! Wow!
Okay. That's all the sugar canes, and here comes the tomatoes. Boom! There we go. How far are we in the process? You're mostly going up. That's almost all the flowers. I missed one. Perfect. Okay. Now let's gift all the flowers we picked up. Just to get some extra little experience in there. And friendship. More flowers. I wish there was a quicker way to do this, like, hey, give him multiple items or something. Then again, I guess they don't never intended for people to try and force level up like this. They were like, ah, take your time, it's a chill game. I'm like, no, I need to save myself, I need the quest line. Okay, we're almost at 8. We're almost at 8. Two more flowers from this biome, then we go up to the Forest of Valor, we pick all the crops, we plant all the seeds. And then we pick all the flowers and give her all the flowers in the Forest of Valor as well. I think this strategy is pretty okay. Okay, let's go to Forest of Valor. Let's refill our bar. Let's use the not as good food first. Pick the garlic, because that also gives a little bit of friendship stuff. Might as well pick the stuff for Olaf as well. Oops. Me missing the entire tree stump. More likely than you think.
Everybody's special in their own way.
Get this. That one gives a little bit of experience. Experience. Here we go. Pick a flower that we can gift. Some more wood for the quest. More flowers for level ups. Ah, rock in the way. Friendship level, friendship level. Quest. Experience. Let's clear out the area first. And then we take the crops last. A lot of flowers here, so that's good. Okay, let's pick the crops. Okay, let's go behind first, so we get all those things back here. Boom. What is that laying on there? Pick up the cow. Perfect. Memory. Probably one I have since I've been gardening a lot. No, actually a new one. Nice. Okay.
How's it going?
Buy the seeds to plant more. Here we go. And we want the canola here first. Because that is how I planned it out in my head, and I need my aesthetic to be perfect, and I don't want my crops to look disorganized. We should be approaching next level really soon. Let's see, where are you at? Where are you at, fairy godmother? Almost 8. Okay. So if we gift her all the flowers, she should reach 8. And a good bit into 9, and then we are at the last one. We are close now. We are close. I can feel it. Next one should be a level 8. Yes.
Oh.
So let's give the rest of the flowers and get a little bit in on the level 9. So that we can then go up and pick every crops and stuff in the Frosted Heights. Oh, I really did wish this would go faster, like give multiple items or something. Can give an entire stack of something. That would be nice. We're still getting a pretty decent chunk though from giving flowers. Like that's pretty decent. At least it's a third of it. Okay, that's the last flower from this biome. And yeah, that's still almost a third from just giving like 10 flowers or something. So I still would call that pretty decent. I would still call that pretty nice progress. Okay, let's move on to Frosted Heights. Let's refill our food a little bit. Okay, pick the flowers for gifts, pick these for the quest. Pick the mint, because we get a little bit of XP on that. That's also our daily moonstone chest, so we can get that. Nice. Oh. Not that I really need mints, but... There we go. Okay. Oh, that's nice. We have some bonus friendship for that. Oh, nice. We do love to get procs when we're leveling friendships, because every time you click on it, you get one, like, level up. Like 1 point. So we do like those when we're leveling friendships. Okay, let's pick everything up. Like that. We missed 2 for some reason. 3, 4. Okay. Let's plant new ones.
Hey there! Woohoo! Yay! Whoa!
Asparagus is first. Yes. Bonk. Okay. Cucumbers. Bonk. Okay. Let's pick the rest of the flowers and then gift them. And if we gift those, we should probably be pretty close to 9. And we still have the Sunlit Plateau and the Forgotten Lands left to pick flowers and crops from. So I do believe we will be able to do this kind of smoothly, at least. I mean, it takes a little while to do this, but I'd rather knock it out and be done with it and then just continue on the quests and storylines than to wait multiple days. Oh, another dream fruit tree. Nice. Okay. Time to gift all the roses or lilies or what they are. I'm not quite sure. I think they look more like frozen roses than they do lilies, but I am not a flower person, so I might be just completely wrong. Let's see. Oops, I did not meant to give you that one. But I guess you have some dry wood now. I meant to give you the flower. I don't think we will quite reach level 9 with the flowers we have, but we will probably get pretty close. My fox is playing with the other blue fox in the background. I don't know if you could see because of the camera, but there they are. I think my blue fox is trying to fish, but he doesn't really know how to convey the fact that he's trying to fish. I think he's trying to figure it out. He's just standing in the background. He's trying to figure it out. He'll probably figure it out eventually. Whew, the grinding. I don't mind it, but I'm also feeling like not really much to talk about while doing this. Okay, we reached 9. Okay, we're close. We're close, guys. We're close. Soon. Soon. Okay. We got this. Let's see. Boonk, boonk. Yes. So it's a little bit more sorted. There's some crops that needs watering, so let's go do that, because we get a little bit of leveling on that. And then we head on off to the Sunlit Plateau, because we have Sunlit Plateau and Forgotten Lands left. And in the Forgotten Lands I have my huge freaking pumpkin land, so hopefully they will bring us to the end of the leveling. We can't pick the vanilla because that gives us a little bit of level up. Even though I don't think it's much, but... Harvesting. Get the trees out of the way first. See where we'll end up. We'll go here, here, and here. Okay, cool. Let's start picking our crops. We love the procs. We don't like when the crops fall behind the fence, because this is the only place where I've forgotten to give access to the back portion. So I guess they just have to lay there now. Because I'm not gonna remove the fence to go get them. I'll do that some other time.
Hi there, pal. Oh, hey!
Let's replant these. Go immediately for the pumpkins. See how much level up we still need. And from there we do the rest with flowers, I think. We're pretty close now, so this should be fine. Boom and boom. There we go. Forgot to. And there we go. Oh, we forgot one. Sorry, little planty. There we go. Perfect. Now, where are we at? Godmother. How much left on this last level? Okay, it's a bit left. But let's just go straight up for our pumpkins. Do all the pumpkins, because that's 99 pumpkins. So I think we're gonna get a pretty decent chunk from that. If we then replant them and all that stuff too. So, yes. Let's do that. Oh, the pumpkins we want to collect, because money. Okay. No golden procs yet. Come on, I believe. We're halfway through. Pumpkin power! Oh no. I cannot see which one are the red ones and which ones are the ones we already picked. Dang it. Oh, we got one. Okay. So how much did this pumpkin spree give? that too. Pick the flowers, because why not? They're close anyway. Memories? If we're lucky, we get a new one. Nope. Already had that one. What about this one? Got one. Flowers. Okay. Now we want to sell the pumpkins.
Hi there, pal.
And now... Sell the pumpkins. Sell everything we don't need. And we're gonna pick more of those so we can keep that. Yes. We don't need apples either, actually. The rest here is fine. No, I want to sort it. There we go. And now we buy 99 pumpkin seeds. And we plant those. And then we'll see how much more we need to... how much did we get from just harvesting 99 pumpkins? And 1 golden proc. Okay, it's going pretty slow, but... It's probably gonna be like at least somewhat close to half, so the last half we can just gift flowers, shouldn't be a problem. Ay, ay, ay. Planting pumpkins takes such a long time.
What a nice day.
Everyone is here now. Buzz is here, Elsa is here. Everyone wants to come and see me plant pumpkins. I guess. Okay, so after we planted this and watered them, we should probably be halfway on level 9. So let's just go and pick a bunch of flowers after this to gain the last half of a level for Fairy Godmother, and then we have all the quests unlocked. So we can just go through them. And the last one. Perfect. We're close, I can feel it. Oops.
My magic can feel how special this place is.
There we go. I think I got all of them. Did I miss one? No. We can just take a quick look at the map. Okay, no, we did not. So, where are we standing with the friendship here now? Because I think we only need to, like, okay, almost half. We can just go collect all the flowers in the area and gift them. And we should probably be at 10. go. More flowers. Pick that up, because that gives a little bit of a level up. Pick that too. Flower. Wood. Dream fruits. Don't level up, okay. Get that, we get that, we get that. That and that. Get all the things. We also have flowers left in the sunlit plateau in case these flowers ain't enough for the level up. But hopefully they are.
So warm. Oh, maybe I'll take a nap today.
Mood, Nala. Mood. It's so warm. Maybe I'll take a nap today. That is a freaking mood. You understand me, Nala, on a spiritual level. Great. Perfect. Okay. I think we managed to cover everything. Great. So let's gift all the flowers we have on us right now and see if that's enough. Nice tune, Stitch. Thank you. Please, Stitch, play some more music. It was lovely. Okay, no, he just walks away. Bye, Stitch. Okay. Okay, we're close, we're close. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Soon we can do the entirety of all the quest lines. Okay. We might have to go and pick the rest of the flowers in the sunlit plateau as well. I don't think the ones we have are enough. Maybe, hopefully, might be. It's gonna be tight. But, as I said, we have flowers left on the sunlit plateau, so we have a backup. Yeah, we might have to get like 5 or so flowers from the sunlit plateau, I think. Because that was the last one we had from here. Yeah, okay, let's go grab a few flowers from the sunlit plateau. I think around 6 should do the trick. 1. If we pick a little bit of these up. 2, 3, 4. 5. 5, 6. Let's see if my estimates were correct, or if I'm way off.
Ah.
2.
Mm.
3.
Oh.
4. I might be a little bit off.
Ah.
5. Yeah, we probably need a little bit more.
Ah.
And the 6th one. Yeah, we need a little bit more.
Oh.
Okay. Let's just pick all the flowers then. That's the last one on this side, so let's pick a vanilla too to get a little bit of a level up. And this should be enough.
Ah.
We're close. We're getting close, guys.
Hmm. Ah.
Is this the last one? No, we probably need 1 or 2 more. It's going so slow. We're at the edge. We're really close.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. She's 10. Woo! We did it, guys. We grinded it out. Whew. Okay, drop this, drop this, drop this. We don't need that right now. Perfect. Okay, let's do the quest then. We have all the 6 for Olaf, so let's go pumpkin soup for Anna and go get amethyst for Ursula. For the quest. So I have like 10 or something, so I could just pull from my stash. Ugh. I have 5. That's exactly what I need, isn't it? Yeah. Pumpkin soup. I think we need milk for that, and I don't think I have milk stashed, so we have to cook at Remy's. I usually don't keep the Remy ingredients stacked in my home, because I usually tend to go and cook at Remy's restaurant anyway, so I didn't really feel the need to do that. To keep them stashed like that. Okay. Pumpkin soup is milk. I am like 100% sure, and if it's not, call me a fool. See, pumpkin. Is it a light dish, maybe? Might be. It's soup. Some soups are light dish and some soups are like big dishes, so therefore I always like confuse which one is which. Perfect. We have all the things for the persons that we need to help Fairy Godmother. So now we just need to find the persons we need to find. So where is Ursula? She's usually like by water. There she is. Okay. Let's start by giving her the amethysts. Hi, Ursula. Can you... If I come from the other side, will you approach me then? Thank you very much. Or are you just stuck there? Ursula, you're not part of the rock. I can see you. Honey, I can see you. Stop pretending you're a rock. Come on, get over here. Okay, there we go. Nice angle, I guess. Sure. And with my amethysts, I see. The fairy godmother insisted on giving me something I enjoy, and she didn't ask for anything in return. The fool. So nice of you to bring them to me, anglefish. Okay. Nice angle, by the way. You stay there and pretend to be a rock, I guess. Okay, Anna is at home. So we can just walk down. And yes, I do see I need to water my things, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm doing the quest lines now. Here's your pumpkin soup.
Hey, you're here.
Oh, I thought you were... Okay, she's stuffing her face. Or is she like... Oh no, she's sick. Are you okay? I just a cold. Was having a picnic with Kristoff when the fairy godmothers Sunny and Shotman gave up on us. I think I must have caught a chill. I'm sure this pump is good. Thank you again. Okay.
We'll talk more soon, okay?
And now bring Olaf sticks. Because Olaf would like his sticks. He loves his sticks. Ah, he's here. I heard him. There he is. Olaf. I have your sticks. For the sticks. And take these 44. No, I have to count math. Wait, okay. 6, 80. Take all of it. There we go.
Oh, good. You're here.
So many sticks, and they're all for me. Oh, thank you, Emu. Why do you need all these sticks? For a super duper secretive secret. I can't tell anyone yet. Not even you. Thanks again. Okay.
Bye.
I've heard you were a very funny substitute. Fine substitute, not a funny. Fairy godparent. Thank you for your help, dear. Though I'm afraid I had no luck finding Merlin's book, and I have no idea where else to look. When was the last time you saw it? Was it? Oh yes, it was 2 days ago. I was reading before bed. I know it's not in the plaza at the beach, my favorite parts of the Forgotten Lands. And Merlin couldn't have taken it back without telling me. He's very serious about his books. He won't even let me order them by color. I fear it simply vanished. Here. Oh. Wait, you never looked in your house? Oh my, I suppose I haven't. I must have forgotten. Don't worry, I'll go take a look for you. Okay. Go take a look at the books. We go search for the cool little book. Oh, jeez. You need to clean, Godmother. You simply cannot do.
Oh.
You found it! Oh, Emu, you're wonderful. Now I'll just wait for the proper moment to give it back. Mustn't disturb Merlin's experiments, you know. They've been known to explode or turn you into a toad. Yeah, we wouldn't want that. How about I take the book and quietly slip it back on a shelf? That would be lovely, dear. Thank you. Okay. We'll go hand the book back to Merlin. Put Merlin's book back on the bookshelf. I see my plants needing water. And I choose to ignore it. Because I'm doing this now. Let's just take the last of this so we get rid of it in our bags and we have some extra energy. Because now we stumble onto Merlin doing something he's not supposed to. Okay, now he's just out and about. I think he's probably at Scrooge's shop. He usually is at this point, at this like hour. On the left in the library. That's left. There we go. Oh, thank you, dear. Now then, if I wishes to see for the villagers, and it's almost time for me to tend to my gift too. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Yes, you'll see me right now, in fact. Oh, Emu, thank goodness you're here. May I ask you to take up the mantle of a substitute fairy godparent once again? Sure, I love it. Oh, that makes me so happy. You see, I'm afraid I got a bit turned around and completely forgot something I meant to do for Minnie. How many people are you helping? Why, everyone, of course. I may be Cinderella's fairy godmother, but a fairy godparent helps all they can. Which I suppose is how I find myself in my present predicament. I have obligations elsewhere, but I wanted to bring Minnie a nice, comforting cup of peppermint tea. Could you see it for me? I can do that. Splendid. Here's the recipe. I have the recipe, but thank you anyway. Okay. Bibbidi bobbidi oops. Some of these quest like names are super funny. It's a bibbidi bobbidi oopsie. Yeah, I know the quest is started. You can pop down. It's okay. Or you can stay there, I guess. I don't think we need anything for peppermint tea. Except what we already have at home. Tea. Peppermint. Maybe it's not. No, it's probably in the appetizers. There we go. Bibbidi bobbidi oops. Here you go. Here's a peppermint tea. A cup of peppermint tea. Oh, Emu, that's so sweet. The fairy godmother asked me to bring it to you. Oh, how kind. Could you ask her to come see me when she has a moment? I don't want to ask more of her when she's constantly helping everyone, but she enchanted something in my house and, well, there seems to be a problem with it. Sure, I'll tell her. Oh, thank you. It's actually quite peculiar. You see, every night the phonograph she enchanted for me changes to something strange. Could you please ask her to fix it? Sure, I'll even take a photo of the problem. That's a wonderful idea. Thank you. Okay.
Goodbye. I hope to see you again soon.
Take a picture of an object that looks out of place in Minnie's house. Yeah, I don't think Minnie is a gamer. That feels a little bit out of place, not gonna lie. Hello. Thank you, dear. I hope Minnie liked the peppermint tea you brought her. She did, but she's having a little problem with the phonograph you enchanted for her. Oh dear, is my magic misbehaving? That will never do. Tell me, Mimi, what is the enchantment doing? Look at this. I mean, you're here, but, you know. A picture? Gracious, how did you do this? It's called a camera. It makes magical paintings. Well, I'd say it's very useful. I'll go help Minnie with her magical problem, by the way. Oh, but then I'll be able to be late to help the other villagers. I'll deal with it. I love playing with magic. Well, then it's settled. And you know, there may be a way to enchant your camera, so it not only creates their still image, but can also keep enchantment in their proper state. Now then, what could we use? Oh, let's start with diamonds, crystals, and glass to reveal the enchantment. Then add dream shards to seal the spell. I need a lens. Maybe Wall can spare one. Yes. Wonderful. Once you have everything, bring it to me and I'll enchant your lens to add my magic to yours. This is going to be marvelous indeed. Oh. Okay, that sounds pretty interesting. Enchanted camera, let's go. I have diamonds, I have glass, I have dream shards, I have a crystal. Yes, I have crystals. I assume it's like the regular crystals it's asking for, yeah. We only need 5 though, wasn't it? Yes, we need 5 dream shards. And we needed 2 diamonds. And then we need to make 3 glass pieces. And then we need to go ask Wally for a lens. Where is Wally? He's probably at home. Yeah, he is. Let's go get Wally! Yay! Hey, Wally! Do you have a lens that I can borrow? Or like, you know... Directive? I need a lens for my camera. Oh. Oh, he's so happy! I always get so happy when I see Wally. He's just a pure... that's a fire extinguisher. Isn't the one I gave you? And a lens. Here, you can have this back. Why did you give me a fire extinguisher? That is a lens, yes. Oh, it's like, ta-da! You did it! And here's the materials. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 pieces of material. Ah, splendid. Now let me just... Yes, that's it. And now for the magic to work. Shall we say it together? Bibbidi, bobbidi, and boo. That's right there. Really well done. I know my Disney quotes. Hell yeah. Now once you apply this lens to that camera of yours, you should be able to fix my enchantments. But the spell will only work from the end of the afternoon to midnight each day. Oh, and while you're out and about, could you look around the village to see if any of my other enchantments have gone all fibber-to-gibbet? Where should I look? Let me think. I've been doing quite a lot of enchanting. Goofy wanted a yellow bicycle. Olaf something to make the beach paradisiac. Words are hard. Mother Constant wished to admire herself, and there was a hot beverage contraption for Chef Remy's shelf. Remember, they look different if the enchantment has stopped working. They'll be rather strange and out of place. The objects they enchanted were from that enterprising Scrooge gentleman's shop. Just this and that he had no use for. Okay. Use the lens in my inventory. Okay. Woo. $4 p.m. and midnight. That is not the time right now. That is in 2 hours. That is a predicament. Which makes it so that we can't do all of the quests in one day. So we have to split it up now, because I have to take pictures of these between 4 p.m. and midnight. And so I have to do a separate recording of that, I think. Yeah, I probably have to do a separate recording and then do the rest on stream next time, it looks like. Because that is not what the time is right now. So I cannot see these objects that I need to do the quest with. So I guess it's a not voluntarily stop here, but what can you do?
Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
So yeah, that's the plan. So I was gonna go like do the quest line with Fairy Godmother and then stop. So, but if this is a like a predicament we're in right now, that we can't progress the quest until a certain time, then my plan is then I'll end the stream here. We've been going for 3 hours anyway, 3.5 hours. I'll go do these things this weekend. I'll record that separately, and then we do the rest on stream on either Monday or next Disney Friday, depending on if I do a bonus stream or not. I think that's the course of action here, because we can't do anything. We can't progress the quest due to timing. I guess I could technically go into my computer and change the time on my computer, but that's just gonna be more of a hassle, so I mean, it's easy, but I don't like doing that in this game, so that will be it for today then, I guess. So let's chill in our lovely little room, my lovely little room that I made myself, and yeah, I think that will be it then, because we are currently being stuck. We're stuck. We need to wait for a specific time. So that's the plan here. I'll end the stream here. We've been going for quite a while anyway, so I think it's a nice little stopping time here. And I'll do this quest. I'll record it separately, and then we continue from there next stream. That's the plan. Using brain. Good. So yeah, that's it. That will be it. That will be it. So we'll do this. Cool. Still nice session. And yeah, whew, frick, that quest line. I was not ready. But oh my god, I loved it. It was it just hit. And it showed that the persons who did the quest knew what they were talking about. And I think it fits very well within the thematic of the game and like what all of that. I'm probably gonna need to collect my thoughts about it a little bit, because since we've seen the first part of it now, but there's still what I assume a continuation that I assume will take place after you're done with Fairy Godmother's quests. Is my I don't know, I haven't checked it, but I'm gonna check it up properly. So I'm really curious to know where this is ending and where it's going from here. I know this is the last quest in the like forgotten storyline, because that's what it said in the patch at least, so I'm trusting the patch here. So excited, and I'm probably gonna, you know, this is probably something I will make a separate video about on YouTube and talk about too, because this was something that really hit me as a person who is very like interested in psychology and all that stuff, and you know, have an education in it and stuff. So that's probably something that I will be writing up, and something I want to talk about more in depth after I've like collected my thoughts and written down some notes and stuff, because I think this was really great. And I want more people to know about it. And I want more people to experience it, because I think it was a good experience. And a good, like, story to see. And, you know, we can relate to it a lot. And younger kids can, you know, learn from it. That's my takeaway for now. I need to collect my thoughts about it a little bit, but it's gonna be on my mind this entire weekend, I think. And I need to make something, like another video about it or something, because it really got me. It really got me. It did. And I think it did with a lot of people. So that's why it's so interesting to talk about. Anyway, that's it for today. We stay with positive vibes, and we will continue with Disney Friday as usual, and potentially, you know, depending on, I'm gonna check a little bit how the questline goes and where it is, so I'll, you know, we'll solve it as we go along. Anyway, this is where I will end it for today, and have a lovely weekend. I appreciate each and every one of you being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.